Narayan, Narayan, Swaminarayan, Narayan.
Jai Swaminarayan. Varanivesh darshanam mandhasaruchirananam Pujitam Suranarottamermuda Dharmanandanamaham Vichintaye. Om Avatarine Shri Swaminarayanaya Namo Namaha. Shri Hari Krishnaya Namo Namaha. Shri Purna Purushottamaya Namo Namaha. सर्वावतारी इष्टदेव भगवान श्री स्वामीनारायण, पूज्यपाद शास्त्री जी महाराज, पूज्यपाद गुरु महाराज, पूज्यपाद सद्गुरु महंत स्वामी श्री देवप्रसाद दास जी स्वामी, all other pious and Brahmanist saints, and my dear Gurukul family members. Heartiest Jai Swaminarayan. So in today's Satsang, also we are going to read and discuss the same Vachanamritam, what we had taken. Again, I will read that Vachanamritam. Please try to understand. Swaminarayan Hare, Swaminarayan Hare. In the Samvat year 1881, on the third day of the dark half of the month of Magh, Swami Sri Sahajanandji Maharaj was seated on a thick mattress and bolsters spread on a wooden bedstead laid on the platform near the Ganga Jaliya well in his own residential place in the Darbar of Dada Khachar in Garda. He had put on all white garments. Saints and devotees from various places had gathered before him in an assembly. Saints were singing Vishnu Pad with the musical instruments like Dukad and Saroda. When saints stopped singing, Sriji Maharaj said, I am now going to ask a question to all the saints. When a devotee leaves his body and becomes one with Brahma and reaches the divine abode of God, what will be the difference between God and the devotee that can distinguish the two as master and servant? A devotee of God becomes similar to God in all respects. He becomes independent like God and is as much beyond the reach of Kal, Karma and Maya as God is. Then what difference will there be that can reveal their relationship of master and servant? The saints tried to give an answer, each one according to his own understanding. But no one could give an answer which could satisfy Sriji Maharaj. At last they said, the answer can be given only by you. Thereupon Sriji Maharaj said, the realization of God by the devotee depends upon his own capacity. Of course, he comes to know that God is very much great, very much powerful, very much beautiful and very much blissful. But his knowledge is limited by his capacity to know. When the devotee leaves this body and reaches the divine abode of God, he attains greatness and power and beauty and bliss very much similar to those of God, but only to the extent of his capacity to imbibe them. He finds that the greatness and power and beauty and bliss of God are infinite, and that he has imbibed these qualities only to extent he knew his greatness, power, beauty, etc. Moreover, he finds that there are infinite other souls who have imbibed the divine qualities similar to those of God, but none of them has been able to attain equality with God. They have attained sadharmya, similarity of nature, and not equality with God. This is because his greatness, his qualities, his incarnations, his deeds, his power, his beauty, his bliss, and all his divine auspicious qualities are unlimited. They are so infinite that even Shesh, thousand-headed serpent, Sharda, goddesses of learning, Brahma, and the four Veda have not been able to describe his greatness to the fullest extent. Even God himself does not know his own greatness completely. His power and greatness are boundless. Infinite number of Vaishnava devotees of God have been able to attain similarity of nature with God, and yet his majesty and glory have not been lessened even by a bit. For example, human beings, animals, birds, and infinite other creatures drink water out of an ocean full of fresh sweet water according to their need, and even fill their boats out of it. But the quantity of water in the ocean does not in the least decrease, because the ocean is unfathomable. The greatness of God is also extremely immeasurable. His greatness neither increase nor decrease. Even those devotees of God who have achieved oneness with Brahma worship God and serve him like bonded servant, and thus attain similarity of nature with God. But the Swami Sevak master-servant relationship continues. This is the answer to your question. Iti Vachana number 67 in the middle chapter. Jai Swaminarayan. Yes, so in last satsang we have seen that what is our relationship with God. Anybody could remember anything? What we had a discussion? What is our relationship with God? Yes. Okay. Ashish sir.
Something.
Yes, Swaminarayan. Yes, sir.
Swamiji, the relation.
Yeah.
My audible, Swamiji?
Yeah, audible.
Swamiji, the relation of, it is the relation of Sevak and the Master.
Okay, very good.
We have learned about two types of relation, unwritten and the emotional relation. But the relation of God and the devotee will be like a servant and the master.
Very good. Congrats, sir. Haribabu, sir.
Yeah. Yeah, Jai Swaminarayan, Swamiji.
Jai Swaminarayan.
Swamiji, as per our previous satsang, Swamiji, the relation between God and us is, it is immortal and Swami Seva Bhav.
Okay, very good. Immortal and substitute. Yeah. So, what is our bond with God, or what is our relationship with God, or simply, if I want to say, how should we connect, or what is the media, or what is the mode of connection with God? That was our previous satsang's topic. In that we have discussed Shankaracharya ji, the Advait philosophy believes that Aham Brahmasmi, Tattvamasi, I am Atma Brahma. Means they believe that non-dualism. So when they believe non-dualism, they believe that after this life, we become one with Brahm. We become God ourselves. So there is no chance of relationship. Actually, this whole discussion is after this life, or what is permanent relationship with God our soul can have. As on today, we don't have any straightforward connection or blood relation and connection with God at far, but we are all traveler of spirituality and we are all going towards God. So without our relationship with God, it will be difficult for us to hang out or to get connected with God. And that's why this middle chapter, number 67, Vachanamritam, we have taken. So Shankaracharya ji believes that, yes, Aham Brahmasmi, I am Atma Brahma. And because of that, they don't believe in dualism. And that's why there is no scope of relationship. Whereas Vallabhacharya ji Maharaj believes Shuddhadvait for purely non-dualism, and they believe that the relationship between our soul and God is Gopi Bhav. Gopi Bhav means one should believe himself or herself as a Gopi, and then she should connect with God, Bhagavan Krishna. Whereas Ramanujacharya ji believes Vishishtadvait philosophy. Vishishtadvait means uniquely non-dual, and they believe the relationship between soul and God is Shesh Sheshi Bhav. Shesh Sheshi Bhav means it is like Malik and belongings. And Bhagavan Swaminarayan believes the philosophy is Vishishtadvait only, means uniquely non-dualism, but the relationship between God and our soul, Bhagavan Swaminarayan strongly believes that relationship between soul and God is Swami Sevak Bhav. Swami Sevak Bhav. Swami Sevak Bhav means we are Sevak, servant, and God, Bhagavan Sri Swaminarayan is our master, is our Swami, is our owner. So God values emotional and devotional connection over blood relations, because even God doesn't believe blood relations at all. He believes only emotional and devotional relationship and connection. And on that account, every one of us can have the strongest connection or relationship with God. Because God believes our devotional relations or dedicative relationship or emotional relationship. Now if someone have any doubt or question, Swamiji, why we need to have connection with God? Let it be without that. What is wrong? So Bhagavan Sri Krishna also said in Bhagavad Gita that Mame Vansho Jiva Loke Jiva Bhutah Sanatana. Mame Vansho Jiva Loke Jiva Bhutah Sanatana. That means our soul is a spirit of God Himself. Here, Mame Vansho, Ansh word is there. So many translators or believers means or translate that our soul is a part of God. No, because God is a Achyut. There is a part from the God or deviation from God is impossible. So Mame Vansho Jiva Loke means God, we are, or our soul is a spirit of God. Our soul is a spirit of God. And when our soul is a spirit of God, then obviously we have to find that what is our connection with God. When our soul is a eternally spirit of God, then what connection we have with God, that we have to identify, we have to investigate, or we have to research. And that every philosophy have said different relationship. But Bhagavan Sri Swaminarayan said that Swami Sevak Bhav is an eternal relationship with God. And that relationship is, no doubt, all relationships are respectable, but what Bhagavan Sri Swaminarayan have said, that relationship is really or truly, it is exactly matching with Upanishads, Vedas, all the Shrutis, as well as even practically it is looks like feasible or possible. Anyhow, today we will not go in that detail. Last time we have went. So now today My dear Gurukul family members, our topic is who is a true Sevak. So last time we have seen that what is our relationship with God. So our relationship with God is Swami Sevak Bhav. Swami Sevak Bhav. So now Swami means God himself, Bhagavan Sri Swaminarayan, and Sevak means we ourselves, our soul. So but what should be the characteristics of soul or Atma, or what is the quality of Sevak? That today's topic we have taken. So my dear Gurukul family members, who is Sevak? Can anybody say? Who is called Sevak? Anybody can raise the hand? Show hand. Very simple. It is. Don't go too detail and too philosophical. I am asking very simply that who is called Sevak? Yeah, anybody? Yes, Sharan Patel.
Swamiji, Jai Swaminarayan.
Jai Swaminarayan.
Swamiji, Sevak means basically servant.
Very good. Sevak means basically servant, correct? You are right. So Sevak means one who is doing seva is called Sevak, right? Who is Shikshak? One who is giving Shiksha is called Sevak, Shikshak. So who is Yachak? One who is asking Bhiksha is called Yachak. Who is Pachak? One who is cooking is called Pachak. So one who is driving is called Chalak. Yes, so Sevak means one who is doing seva is called Sevak. But Pujya Mahanta Swamiji said while explaining this Vachanamritam, cooking happens in every household, but that doesn't guarantee delicious food, because cooking is an art. Attendance at school doesn't define student food, because student who's to be imbibed. Being employed as an educator doesn't make you a teacher. Having a child doesn't make you a parent. Parenting is an art. Being human doesn't bring humanity. We have to imbibe it. We have to acquire it. Similarly, performing service doesn't necessarily instill a sense of servitude. Performing service doesn't necessarily instill a sense of servitude. Means if somebody is doing seva, so that doesn't mean that he is 100% or he is a true sevak. Because here seva means physical activity. For example, a Brahmin who is doing puja in the temple, right? So he is doing a seva of God. But only actions of God's puja will not make him a sevak. He should have mindset of service. He should have servitude. Then only he can become he called sevak. So physical activity of seva doesn't make anybody sevak. Service mindset or sevak mindset or servitude one should have, then he is called sevak. I think, am I clear? Yes. So my dear Gurukul family members, today we are going to discuss who is a true sevak. Who is a true sevak? First I want to listen from you that who is a true sevak. If you have any clue or traits, you can tell. Who is called true sevak? You can raise Zoom hand. Then I. Okay. Yes, Rami Reddy sir. Rami Reddy sir.
Yes, Swaminarayan Swamiji.
Jai Swaminarayan sir.
Swamiji, I think so. The true sevak is one who doing the seva by heart,
Okay.
not on physically, by heart.
Very good. One who is doing seva. Fine. Yes, Patil.
Yes, sir, Swamiji.
Yes, sir.
Swamiji, one who is doing seva selflessly.
Okay. Who is doing seva selflessly? Yes. Rangareddy, sir.
There's so much humility. That was without expectation, wholeheartedly to work
Very good.
dedicatedly for the save of God.
Okay.
Yes.
Right. Very good. Yes, Ramakrishna, sir.
Fulfill service and God believes blessed time to time.
Okay. Very good. Yes, somebody is in dark. Please. Yeah. Take this.
Jai Swaminarayan, Swamiji.
Yes, Swaminarayan.
Swamiji, one who is surrendering to the will of God is a true servant.
Okay, very good. Congrats, well tried. Yeah, so now I will tell. No doubt, as you said, the service means one who is doing selflessly is called Sevak. But in the Sanskrit, very deeply it is defined. There can be other many qualities of Sevak, but there are three qualities they have defined or summarized, and these three will cover all qualities. As you said, selflessly, wish according to wish of God, whatever. So, Pujya Swamiji explaining while this sector in this Vachanamritam. So, three Sanskrit definition or quality, try to remember. The first one is Atishay Adhanatvam. Atishay Adhanatvam. Second one is Yatheshta Viniyog Arhatvam. Yatheshta Viniyog Arhatvam. And third one is Atishay Tadadhinyam. Atishay Tadadhinyam. What is the meaning of these three? Atishay Adhanatvam means, Atishay means adding a star or a value to the brand, to the master's brand is called Atishay Adhanatvam. हमारे मालिक ऐसे भगवान स्वामीनारायण के जो उनकी जो ब्रांड है सोसाइटी में, उस ब्रांड में एक स्टार ऐड करना, adding a star or value to the master's, this Bhagavan Swaminarayan's brand, it is called Atishay Adhanatva. Second one is Yatheshta Viniyog Arhatva. That means use me at your wish, at your consent. Yatheshta Viniyog Arhatvam. Use me at your wish. I don't have my own any wish. You order me, you command me, I am ready to do according to your wish. Atishay, third one is Atishay Tadadhinya. Means totally surrender to the God. Tadadhinyam, Adhinam. Fully surrender or totally surrender to the God. That is called Atishay Tadadhinya. These three are the quality or characteristics of Sevak. Atishay Adhanatvam, Yatheshta Viniyog Arhatvam, and Atishay Tadadhinya. Now, we'll see little detail, 3-1. Atishay Adhanatvam means adding a star or value to the master's brand, God's brand, that is called Atishay Adhanatvam. As on today, whatever brand in society, for example, a son is also called a Sevak of his father, right? Your son is called your Sevak. So a son is also called a Sevak of his father. Then who is a true son? The one who adds value to his father's brand, father's name, and father's fame. He is called a true son. Here son is sense of Sevak. So same way, in spiritually, if we believe that Bhagavan Swaminarayan is our master and our Swami, then being a Sevak, we have to add a brand or we have to add a star or value to the brand of Bhagavan Sri Swaminarayan. Then only we are a true Sevak. One more interesting thing here to understand is that God is so merciful that God has given each one of us unique potential. Each one of us have one unique potential naturally. So that potential we have to identify, we have to develop it at fullest, and through that we can add one star, or we can add one star in the brand of Bhagavan Sri Swaminarayan or Gurukul. So that is called, then we are a true Sevak. Okay, as every day we are coming to the school and going back, and last 20 years I am working with Gurukul, I am serving Gurukul, it's fine. It's really great. But he is not a true Sevak. For example, you have two children, right? Two sons. So one of them, he is doing his job or business, he is surviving himself, fine, last 30 years, 40 years. But there is a one more second son who himself work hard, he reached to the highest level of his career or in the society, and he added a brand name to your existing brand of so and so. Previously, we all people used to stay in village, right? So whole village, 1,000, 2,000, 5,000 population. So everybody will be known by everybody, and every family will have their brand and their khandani, we say, right? Yeah. Yes. So the next generation or your true son should add something to your existing brand of that family or to the father. So God has given us unique potential. We have to identify, we have to develop it, and we have to, through that, we have to add one star to our master, Bhagavan Swaminarayan's brand. Then we are a true Sevak. Otherwise, we are Sevak, but no, you can say that Sevak for just survival, right? Only for roti, kapada or makan. Right? Yes. So this is called the first Atishay Adharatvam, means adding a value or star to the master's brand, that is called Atishay Adharatvam. Second one is Yatheshta Viniyog Arhatvam. Yatheshta, according to wish. Viniyog means using. Arhatvam means you have permission to use me at your wish. I don't have my any own wish that I will do this, I will not do this, I will do this way, I will not do this way. I don't have any my wish. Whatever Bhagavan Swaminarayan or my master says, that is only my wish, that is only my fortune and fate. That is called Yatheshta Viniyoga Anartha. One very inspiring story or charitra of one of the devotee of Bhagavan Swaminarayan. I will tell you. So there was a devotee called Raja Bhai. He was a landlord. He was living in Khorasa village, very close to the Agatrai village in Saurashtra, Gujarat. So this Raja Bhai was a landlord himself. Bhagavan Swaminarayan's saints were traveling one place to another places at that time 200 years back, and through that he came into the contact of saints and he became a devotee of Bhagavan Swaminarayan and gradually became a very strong devotee of Bhagavan Swaminarayan. So it was the olden time. In his village, many devotees were not there. So whenever saints were coming for Satsang Yatra and Satsang traveling to his village, so he was very eager and excited to offer food or raw food to the Swamijis, grains to the Swamijis, rations to the Swamijis. But sometimes what was happening, that he was busy in farming and his saints were finding some difficulty when they come to the village, because he was going early morning to the farm, to the field, and late evening he was coming back. So when daytime Swamijis used to come, saints were finding some difficulties to have prasad and food. So what this Rajabhai, a dedicated devotee, has done, alternative arrangement, in that village on the main road market, there was a shop of one of the another devotee. What is his name? So that devotee was a Baniya, and he was also a devotee in that village, and he had also respect for Raja Bhai. So this Raja Bhai said to that devotee, whenever Swami saints will come to the village, they will come through this road only. And so you are always sitting at shop, you will be knowing that your saints have come. So whenever saints comes and I am not present in village, I am at farm or in the agriculture field. So you do one favor, that you go to my home and get raw food, grains or rations for saints and give to Swamiji. So this will be a great favor for me. So this devotee said, yes, surely I will follow it. Once saints have come to village, and this Baniya devotee went to the Raja Bhai's house and asked his wife that saints have come, so please give so and so raw food and raw grains and rations. And unfortunately, the Raja Bhai's wife was not having faith in Satsang or faith in God and saints, so she became very angry. And she shouted at this devotee that this Swamijis don't have any things to do whole life. They keep roaming here and there, and we have to earn the food, we have to feed them. I don't give anything to you. He shouted, and he said that if you have anything, you do have your home. You get from your home. Why you are coming to my home? This devotee also felt little insulted. He calmly went to his house. He brought raw grains and given food to the Swamijis. Evening, Raja Bhai have come, so he was seen in temple that yes, so saints have come. Then he asked this devotee, Baniya devotee, that have you given grains to the Swamijis? He said, yes, everything is done. But Raja Bhai got some doubt the way he replied. He said, what has happened? Tell me detail. Then this devotee have said in detail what has happened. And Raja Bhai became very sad. That whole life I am putting my blood into sweat for my family, for my children, for my wife, and once or twice in a year saints are coming to village, and for them even she is not ready to sacrifice this, then what is the use of being in sansar and being a householder? So he mentally prepared that yes, I want to renunciate, I want to become a Swamiji. Then he went to the home. He said that that Punya devotee has come for asking raw grains. Yes. The Raja Bhai only said that yes, have you given? No, I did not give. Okay, you have done very nicely. Because these people don't have anything to do and they come to our village and ask grains. So Raja Bhai talked in the favor of his wife. His wife also was surprised and shocked that why today he's talking like this, but he became happy. Okay, that now my husband is also thinking the same what I am thinking. Slowly or gradually Raja Bhai prepared himself, and some properties and things he sold out. Very good bulls, 2 bulls he had, that also he had sold at that time around good money, and whatever gold ornaments were there he collected, and he prepared one Brahmin of the from that village and asked him to write one letter to his wife that your brother is seriously sick, so immediately you have to go to your father's house. So a Brahmin came with letter, then Raja Bhai's wife said, okay, I have to go urgently because my brother is sick. Then she went to the father's house, and here Raja Bhai collected whatever money, balance and golden ornaments and locked the house, and key is given to the neighbor, and came to Gadpur, Bhagwan Sri Swaminarayan, and put everything at the feet of God and did Dandvat Pranam and said that Maharaj, please accept me, give me Diksha and accept me as a sadhu, your sadhu. My dear Gurukul family members, now here try to understand. As he said to Maharaj, Bhagwan Swaminarayan, that please make me sadhu, then Bhagwan Swaminarayan said Do you want to become a sadhu, means saint, or you want to you want to do what I say? Do you want to become a sadhu or you want to do what I say? Maharaj, whatever you say, I'm ready to do. Maharaj said that in Agatrai village, Parvat Bhai is a very great devotee. His children are very young, so you have to go to Parvat Bhai's home and you have to work for Parvat Bhai's field. Okay, Maharaj, I will. And he accepted. He went, and 13 years he worked for Parvat Bhai. 13 years, same field work or same farming agriculture work he has done for Parvat Bhai. Now, unfortunately, Raja Bhai's village and Agatrai village both are neighbor village, and Raja Bhai's field and Parvat Bhai field also well side by side. So instead of working here, now Raja Bhai started working here, then his relatives started commenting, even other people started commenting that if you are supposed to work in field and agriculture, then why you went to the Garda and want to become Swamiji? It was better to work for family. But 13 years without any question that Maharaj, now I came to become Swamiji and you have sent me again, you made me farmer. No, he did not ask any time to the Bhagavan Swaminarayan, and 13 years he worked for Parvat Bhai's family. So this is called Yatheshta Viniyogarhatum. Can you imagine? He came to become a Swamiji, right? He came to Bhagavan Swaminarayan to become a Swamiji by leaving everything. He was detached from world and worldly things. And Bhagavan Swaminarayan said that no, you have to go to Parvat Bhai's house and you have to work for Parvat Bhai. Then he did 13 years. So this is called true Sevak. Yatheshta Viniyogarhatvam. He doesn't have his own wish. No, I will do this. I will not do this. I will do this way. I will not do this way. No. Whatever my master Bhagavan Swaminarayan said, I will do that. That is called Yatheshta Viniyogarhatvam. So this is called second quality of Sevak. And third one is Atishay Tadadhinyam. Atishay Tadadhinyam is totally surrender to the God. There is a Swamiji named Guru Charan Ratananda Swami. So it was 250 years back or 200 years back. So whenever Bhagavan Swaminarayan was performing some big celebrations, so all saints used to come. Otherwise, they keep traveling across the Gujarat and India. So once Bhagavan Swaminarayan called all Swamijis for some celebrations, and Bhagavan Swaminarayan said that there is a king in Gujarat. At that time, India was not independent. So there is all small kingdoms were there. So Bhagavan Swaminarayan said that there is a king of either kingdom, and we want to make him Satsangi. We want to give him Vatman Diksha, we want to make him a Satsangi. But he was completely opposite to Bhagavan Swaminarayan and saints. So Bhagavan Swaminarayan said, openly challenged to the whole assembly, gathering of saints, that who will go to either Maharaja and make him Satsangi. Nobody have raised hand. Then Bhagavan Swaminarayan said, if our Guru Charan Ratanand Swami would have, then he would have accepted this challenge and he would have gone for either to make him Satsangi. But unfortunately, Swamiji could not reach in time because of what's the reason. Then celebration have completed. All saints again started departing from Gadara. Then on the way, one of the group met Guru Charan Ratanand Swami was coming to Gadpur. Then they said that celebration is completed and Maharaj was remembering you. Acha, Maharaj was remembering me. Why? Maharaj said that who will go to the Eider to make that Eider's king Satsangi. And Swamiji, Maharaj have taken your name. Okay, Maharaj have taken my name. From there only, Swamiji turned back, went to the Eider and made Eider Raja, king of Eider's Satsangi. And Bhagavan Swaminarayan was pleased. So Atishay Tadadhinyam. Swamiji did not waited or expected, okay, that Maharaj should tell me personally, or Maharaj should tell me in writing, or Maharaj should tell me over the phone, right? That Swamiji, you ought to do this. No. He just come to know through other source and other, like as a third or via, but Swamiji accepted that, and Swamiji went to the leader's kingdom and made leaders a king, as a Satsangi. There was a Brahmanand Swami. So Brahmanand Swami have constructed Vadtal temple. Many of you had darshan of Vadtal temple. My dear Gurukul family members, this is kind of like one of the world wonder. 200 years back, such a beautiful, such a big temple, Brahmanand Swami have built and constructed. Bhagavan Swaminarayan had given just 12 rupees, only 12 rupees, and said that you go and build a temple. No doubt at that time 12 rupees was too more, but still it was not sufficient at all. And Brahman Swami was so powerful in administration and all skills Swamiji had, and finally Swamiji have made such a beautiful, even today if we see, so we feel that unique temple comparing to other temple, and it's such a big temple at that time, 200 years back. It is like kind of great monument or wonder. So as soon as Vadtal temple is completed and Pran Pratishtha of Hare Krishna Maharaj took place, and Bhagavan Swaminarayan was about to leave from Vadtal, then Bhagavan Swaminarayan said to Brahmanand Swami that Swamiji, okay, now you come with us and with us satsang traveling. So Brahmanand Swami did not say that Maharaj, last 2 years or 5 years, I have put everything in to construct this temple. At least let me to stay 1 year or 2 years or 5 years here. And Swamiji got ready to go with Bhagavan Swaminarayan. It means Swamiji did not have his even single 1% also wish that, okay, no, fully surrender. Whatever you say, whatever Bhagavan Swaminarayan says, that is only my wish, that is only my fate. So that is called Atishay Tadadhinyam, and that is called third quality of true Sevak. Yatheshta Vinyogaratvam, in the story of Raja Bhai, I forgot that last part, that then after 13 years, Bhagavan Swaminarayan said to Parvat Bhai that, Parvat Bhai, now your children are grown up, now you send our devotee back to Gadpur. Then Raja Bhai came to Gadpur, Bhagavan Swaminarayan gave Diksha to him and named him Aksharanand Swami. And after Diksha, dear family members, after Diksha, directly Bhagavan Swaminarayan appointed him as the president of Vadtal temple. After Diksha, directly, like a fresh teacher, we appoint as a principal, right? It is like, so directly Bhagavan Swaminarayan gave Diksha, named Aksharanand Swami, and appointed as a Vadtal temple's Mahant or president. So my dear Gurukul family members, today we learn or understand the three qualities or characteristics of Sevak, who is called true Sevak. So true Sevak is one who is Atishay Tadadhinyam, who is fully surrendered to God, who don't have his own wish, and just a minute. Yeah, so Atishay Tadadhinyam, Yatheshta Vinyogaratvam, and Atishay Adhanatvam. This is called true Sevak. Every time we are missing to take questions. So today, anybody have any question? We'll take 5 minutes. Anybody have any question? We'll take it. So permanent, our relationship with God is Swami Sevak Bhav. So today we have seen Sevak, who is a true Sevak. So true Sevak have 3 qualities, and I think these 3 qualities covers everything. Yeah. So adding a brand value and brand name of Bhagavan Swaminarayan or Gurukul. Suppose today, my dear family members, if you are not able to directly connect with Bhagavan Swaminarayan or God, as we are beginners and primary children, right? Yeah. Spirituality. So at least we can do is what can we do to add the brand of Gurukul? Because Gurukul, we are Sevak of Bhagavan Swaminarayan as well as we are Sevak of Gurukul. And Gurukul itself is a Sevak of Bhagavan Swaminarayan. So if we add a brand or something, a value or star to the Gurukul, so it is indirectly a star added to the Bhagavan Swaminarayan's brand only. Suppose Gurukul as a teacher, we have 500 or 600 teachers. So you can determine yourself, yes, I will become such a ideal teacher that people should, my spirituality, my behavior, my character, my everything. So by seeing me, somebody should mark that, yes, he is a teacher of Swaminarayan Gurukul, or he is a devotee of Bhagavan Swaminarayan, he is a principal of Bhagavan Swaminarayan, he is a saint of Bhagavan Swaminarayan. Shastriji Maharaj used to say that by seeing Gurukul saint, somebody should remind that, yes, how would be the Bhagavan Swaminarayan saints 200 years back. By seeing today's saints of Gurukul, somebody should get flashback that, yes, how great would be saints of Bhagavan Sri Swaminarayan. Truly, my dear family members, by seeing our Guru Maharaj or Shastriji Maharaj or Mohan Swami's life, we can have that reflection and realization, yes, that how great Bhagavan Swaminarayan's saints would be. So this is called adding a brand and value to the Bhagavan Swaminarayan's of Gurukul's brand. Okay, so herewith we finish our today's satsang. Bolo Swaminarayan Bhagavan ki jai. Just a second. Jai Swaminarayan.
Jai Swaminarayan.